Welcome to a special video where we dive deep into the unknown firsts of Valentine's Day. Today, we're going on a journey through time to explore the origins of this romantic holiday, the first gifts ever exchanged, and the traditions that have shaped the way we celebrate love. From ancient Rome to modern times, this video is packed with fascinating stories and surprising facts you've probably never heard before. So, grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's uncover the secrets of Valentine's Day together. Let's start at the very beginning. Did you know that Valentine's Day dates back to ancient Rome? It all began with a festival called Lupercalia, celebrated in mid-February. This festival was dedicated to fertility and love, and it involved some rather unusual rituals. For example, young men would draw names of women from a jar to be paired together for the festival's duration, sometimes even longer. Over time, as Christianity spread, Lupercalia merged with the story of Saint Valentine, a priest who secretly married couples against the emperor's orders. This blend of pagan and Christian traditions eventually gave us the Valentine's Day we know today. But how did we go from a Roman festival to a global celebration of love? Let's find out. Now, let's talk about the first Valentine's Day card. Believe it or not, the oldest surviving love letter was written in 1415 by Charles, Duke of Orleans, to his wife while he was imprisoned in the Tower of London. Imagine being locked away and pouring your heart out onto paper, expressing your love and longing. This heartfelt message is considered the first Valentine's Day card, and it's a beautiful reminder of how love can endure even in the darkest times. The letter reads, "I am already sick of love, my very gentle Valentine." Isn't that poetic? This tradition of sending love letters eventually evolved into the mass-produced Valentine's Day cards we see today. Chocolate and love, what could be a better combination? The connection between chocolate and Valentine's Day began in the 19th century, thanks to the British chocolate company Cadbury. They were the first to create heart-shaped chocolate boxes, which quickly became a symbol of romance. These beautifully decorated boxes were not just containers for chocolates, they were keepsakes, often reused to store love letters and other sentimental items. The idea was simple yet genius: chocolate is sweet, just like love. And who could resist such a delicious gift? Today, chocolate remains one of the most popular Valentine's Day gifts, but it all started with Cadbury's innovative thinking. Gift-giving has always been a way to express love, but do you know what the first Valentine's Day gift was? In the Middle Ages, it was common for lovers to exchange handmade jewelry as tokens of their affection. These gifts were often intricately designed, featuring symbols like hearts, flowers, and even locks of hair. One of the most famous early gifts was the posy ring, a ring engraved with a romantic poem or message. These gifts were not just material objects, they were deeply personal and meaningful. Over time, the tradition of giving gifts on Valentine's Day evolved, and today, we have everything from flowers to gadgets. But the sentiment remains the same: a gift is a way to say I love you. Music has always been a universal language of love, and Valentine's Day is no exception. The first Valentine's Day song dates back to the 18th century, when composers began writing melodies dedicated to love and romance. One of the earliest examples is My Funny Valentine, a song that has become a timeless classic. But the tradition of serenading your loved one goes back even further. In medieval times, troubadours would travel from town to town, singing songs of love and chivalry. These songs were often performed in courts, where knights would dedicate them to their beloveds. Today, we have countless love songs to choose from, but it all started with these early melodies. Cinema has played a huge role in shaping our modern ideas of romance. The first Valentine's Day-themed movies were silent films that told stories of love, heartbreak, and passion. One of the earliest examples is A Kiss in the Dark, a 1925 film that captured the essence of romantic comedy. These films set the stage for the romantic movies we love today, from classic Hollywood films to modern blockbusters. Today, Valentine's Day is celebrated worldwide with flowers, chocolates, romantic dinners, and grand gestures of love. But how did it become such a global phenomenon? The commercialization of Valentine's Day began in the 19th century, with the mass production of cards, chocolates, and gifts. Over time, it evolved into a multi-billion-dollar industry, with people spending billions each year on their loved ones. But beyond the commercial aspect, Valentine's Day remains a day to celebrate love in all its forms. Whether it's a romantic dinner, a heartfelt gift, or a simple "I love you," the essence of Valentine's Day is about connection and appreciation. And that's the journey through the unknown firsts of Valentine's Day. From ancient Rome to modern times, we've explored the origins, traditions, and stories that make this holiday special. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more fascinating content. Let me know in the comments what surprised you the most about Valentine's Day. Until next time, stay curious and keep celebrating love.